Good morning, students. Welcome to science class. I hope you all have understood about different features of birds. Today, I'm going to discuss different types of birds, eating habits of birds, and how is the beak of a bird helpful. Before going to start, first I will discuss terms of these topics. Number 1, flying birds. Birds that can fly. For example, pigeon, eagle, crow, etc. Number 2, flightless birds. Birds that cannot fly. For example, kiwi, emu, penguin, etc. Now number 3 is aquatic birds. Birds that live in water. For example, duck, crane, etc. Now open your book on page 36 and let's start reading. Types of birds. There are many types of birds. Let us study their features. Students, there are 3 types of birds. These are flying birds, flightless birds and aquatic birds. Now come to the next page. Number 1, flying birds. Most birds can fly. These are called flying birds. The wings of flying birds are shaped to provide lift, allowing them to fly. Next is ability to fly helps them to hunt for food, escape enemies and take them away from bad weather. Underline word escape and write its meaning run off. Then underline word enemies and write its meaning foes. Students, birds like pigeons, sparrows, eagles, etc. are flying birds and they have well-shaped wings joined to their body with the help of strong muscles. And students, they have ability to fly high in the sky. Now, next is flightless birds. Some birds cannot fly. These are called flightless birds. Flightless birds have heavy and solid bones. These birds are fast runners or good swimmers. Many of them are found in places where there are few enemies to escape from. Students, for example, ostrich, penguin, kiwi and emu are flightless birds and their body is too heavy to fly as they have very heavy and solid bones. Now next is aquatic birds. Some birds live in water. These are called aquatic birds. They have special oil glands which do not let their feathers rot in water. Cranes, ducks, swans, flamingos, herons, etc. are aquatic birds. Students, for example, ducks, swan, they can swim in water and such birds are known as aquatic birds and they have webbed feet which help them to swim in water. And birds like crane and flamingos and herons, they have oil glands which keep their feathers waterproof. Now next paragraph, eating habits of birds. Birds spend most of their time looking for food. Most birds are insect eaters. Some birds like hawks, owls and eagles are meat eater. They are called birds of prey. Students, as we human beings need food to live, in the same way birds also need food. Different types of birds eat different kinds of food. For example, hawks and owls hunt their prey, so they are known as birds of prey. Now come along. Some birds like pigeons and hummingbirds are mostly plant eaters. Parrots are fruit eaters and crows and sparrows are plant and meat eaters. Now I hope you all have understood that different types of birds eat different type of food. Now, next line, birds use their keen eyesight to find their food. They use their beak and claws to get worms, small animals, fish, fruits, grains, or nectar of flowers. Students, birds have sharp eyesight to find their food or prey, but they use their beaks to eat food. All birds have different types of beaks to eat their different types of food. Now come along, beaks of birds. The mouth of bird is called beak or bill. Beak is a hard and sharp structure. It does not have teeth inside. Students, we use our mouth to eat food, but birds use their beak to eat food. It is sharp and hard, and they don't have teeth to eat food. Now turn your page. How is the beak of a bird helpful? Birds use their beaks for eating, feeding their young ones, gathering nesting materials, building nests, preening, scratching, defense, attacking, and moving objects. Now underline word preening and write its meaning: to clean its feather with its beak. Now underline word defense and write its meaning: protect. Now students, the beak of a bird is an important part of its body. Birds use their beak for various activities like eating, scratching, collecting material to make their nests, and moving objects. Now let's revise. What are flightless birds? Name any two. Birds that cannot fly are called flightless birds. For example, emu and ostrich. My second question, what do birds eat? Birds eat worms, grains, fish, fruits, etc. Third question, what do the birds use their beaks for? The birds use their beaks for eating, feeding their young ones, and preening. Tomorrow I will continue with the next topic. Till then, read the chapter, revise terms and questions. Thank you.